Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I'm super excited to plan for the 4th of July. I have been busy creating a bunch of different 4th of July spreads for my top tier of Patreon. Several of them requested 4th of July, but I'm excited to plan for the week of the 4th of July in my very own planner. And I've pulled out this book. This is Summer Icons by Kellofaplan. It's a beautiful book for the summer. The deal is Heather is so good at making planning easy, at making decorative planning easy. I love, love, love this book. And there is a gorgeous 4th of July section that has this like vintage feel to it that I cannot wait to use. And you're going to see just how simple it is to bring these spreads together. I love how she thinks out these books. I love that everything you need is all in one book. I don't have to pull out a bunch of different things. This is going to be awesome. I'm super pumped. So I will link Kellofaplan down below. I do have an affiliate link for her. Her books are so functional, you guys, and so beautiful, so well thought out. It is definitely worth checking her out and checking out the Summer Icons book for the rest of your summer planning. All right, I'm going to put you guys on fast forward. Let's go. This spread is not going to follow my typical format, so I'm going to use sticker guides, and I'm very serious about the sticker guides. So one of my tips when you're using these is to washi tape them to the top of your page. They move around pretty easily, and so when I washi tape them to the page, I feel like I can get a better idea, and I knew that I wanted to lay out the entire spread on the sticker guides first, because normally I have a formula where I have my schedule in the top row and to-dos in the second row, but because this is a holiday week and it's summer, so our schedule is different, our activities look different, I thought it would be fun to change it up, and I'm so pumped to get to use this set of stickers. I fell in love with it when I first flipped through this whole book. It just has this fun vintage feel. I think it just reminds me of like small town parades and celebrating the 4th of July with friends and family, and I'm so pumped to get to use it. So I'm going to do a mix of bigger boxes on this particular spread. My oldest sister is going to be in town around the 4th of July, so I think it'll be fun to write in some of the activities that we have planned. And actually for July 4th, I'm just going to do a big old sticker because I'm sure there will be some neighborhood activities. We kind of always get together as a neighborhood, so let's see how we can kind of just highlight that particular day. There won't be a lot going on that Monday, so it's okay that I'm covering up some of the space to write. I will kind of add a box in there in just a bit. It is so nice to have a sticker book where you don't have to pull out a million different sticker books. I like changing it up, but this one is kind of all inclusive, and I like that I can just pull it out. It's got the boxes I need. It has decorative boxes, it has functional boxes, it has decorative stickers, it has all of the different things that I need for a spread, and I don't have to pull out a million different sticker books, which is really nice, especially during the summer when a lot of times the planning's got to be fast because the kids are home, we got stuff going on, so I get to have fun and decorate without it being too overwhelming. Heather has these vertical boxes. You can see the one that I layered the red box on, where they're like solid decorative boxes. I have never been very good at using these solid decorative boxes. I prefer decorative stickers that are more different shaped, like the big bicycle. So what I have found, the way I like to use those solid boxes is by layering a functional box on the top. I like that look. It adds a little bit of a decorative flair, but you still have a functionality to it. I just have never been good at completely covering a box with one of those solid rectangles. Let me know how you like to use it. Do you like those decorative boxes that are vertical that fill up the whole box? Do you layer them? How do you like to use those type of boxes? Now, what I love about working on top of the sticker guides is that it's pretty easy to move things around. Like I said, I'm changing up my typical format. I'm going to try to layer some different things, put them in different places. But for me, that means it's going to be kind of an experiment. I'm going to have to pick up stickers, move them around. And the fact that they're on the sticker guide gives me the ability to do that without them tearing, which is always really important. And I can see what works best. And if I don't like how it looks, I can easily pick it up and change it. I can move whole clusters. It just makes it really easy to do. I love, love, love these sticker guides. I get mine from the Happy Planner. You can get them on their website. You can get them at Michael's. And then a lot of people use wax paper. Of course, it's a little bit translucent, so you can see the lines through, and you can kind of organize your stickers on the wax paper as well. So lots of different opportunities. See, this is an area where I was like, I don't know what to do down in where I put the United States with the flag in it. I just couldn't figure out how I wanted to layer some boxes and add some functionality. And so it's nice that I'm going to get to move that around and change it up. Trying to figure out kind of where my boxes are going to go. That's the other thing. I can place things loosely and not think, oh, I have to get this exactly in the right place. So love the sticker guides. And I'm trying to do a mix of the decorative and the functional. So I really was sticking to the red, white, and blue. There was kind of a khaki color that Heather had in this collection, but I didn't use it. I didn't pull it out. So it was only in a few stickers, and I knew it wasn't across the spread, and so I couldn't pull out that functional box. Here's another one of those vertical boxes. I love the look, but I don't know about filling up the whole box. So for me, it works really well to kind of layer a functional box in and around those boxes. So you still get the decorative aspect, but the functionality is still there. All right, I want to make one last little adjustment. I'm going to move this America, the country, down a little bit and change where the box was. But once I did that, all of the boxes on the right side of the spread were kind of forming a circle. And I wasn't, see how there's a circle? I wasn't all about that. Wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it, but I loved how the left side of the spread was coming together. So I went ahead, took the washi tape off, and now I'm just going to work to move the stickers from the sticker guide onto the actual paper. This is pretty easy to do. Now, you still have to be careful when you're pulling up the stickers. I did still have just a little bit of an issue, mostly with clusters, and that issue only comes up when I am rushing to get the stickers off. Take your time getting the stickers off. Normally I wouldn't have problems with a tear, but I did in this case, and I was able to fix it. It wasn't like the end of the world, but you still have to be careful. It's just, of course, a lot easier than if you were putting it on the paper and trying to move them around. Add a little washi tape right here, just for fun. Little hint of red right in there. And now I'm going to take my attention over to the left side. There are some stickers that I know that I really like, so I'm going to go ahead and put those in place. I love that this banner is like, that's the little things for me. That banner fits perfectly between Friday and Saturday and goes all the way to the edge of the page. It doesn't cover up any of the days of the week. It's just, it fits perfectly right there. I love that. It's one of those little things. When the sticker fits exactly where you want it to be, it just feels good. It makes you smile when you're working on your planner spread. I would love to hear from you down below. What are your plans for the 4th of July? Do you have kind of traditional celebrations? Do you watch the fireworks? Let me know. My husband is in the Army Band, so he will be performing at the 4th of July. He'll be performing concerts in different places around the area. So we usually have a low-key 4th of July. Since he is out, we will spend time with our neighbors and things like that. And plus, I'm super pumped that my sister is going to be in town. That's going to be a lot of fun. You can see that I adjusted that America again, and then I'm changing this up to a big box that layers a little bit differently. I still have a circle going on there, but I think it's not going to be a problem once I start filling in the spread. I was just talking to one of my patrons about this the other week. A lot of times spreads might feel a little bit off. You have to imagine what it's going to look like with the writing in it. So I know when I fill in that checklist that's on Friday, it will fill that in and it'll feel less like a circle of boxes. And once I fill in a little bit more on Sunday, the same thing. So I don't worry too much about it feeling odd. Plus, you can always add stickers throughout the week. If you feel like there's a blank space or something that doesn't feel right in your planner, you can adjust during the week. All right, I'm going to add a few more decorative stickers, and then also I ended up adding washi off camera. Because I forgot that I'd only put washi on the left side, and I always like to balance it out. So there will be some on the right side eventually, but that's going to be it for this 4th of July planner spread. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please hit that like button and consider hitting the subscribe button. I will link everything that I used down below. It is an affiliate link to Kellofaplan. So thanks in advance for using that link. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my Patreon members. I'm so excited about the month of July in Patreon. We are kicking it off with organization, a huge organization focus month, getting our spaces in order. You don't want to miss out. So there's a link to Patreon down in the description box below. And don't forget, you can always try the 7-day free trial. All right. I hope that you all have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.